There.
If Walter asks for anything from the Armory, I'm delivering. Got it?
Fine, only because I owe you.
Sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't. Seriously, what is with the Zenith? They all turn into cult leaders. Seriously, every single Zenith turned into a freaking cult leader.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Oh. Well, at least for a moment he got to see who killed him before he died.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
That's ridiculous and kind of awesome. All right. All right, I found the armory.
Found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in.
All right, found the armory. See what we can do here.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it.
Maybe. There we go. Hello, armory. Hold on, what's this say? Walter works in the volcano, is not to be disturbed unless absolutely necessary, but if he asks for more tea, wine, or palberry cookies, access control is within this building. Contact Better if you need the key. All right, so access to the building if he wants cookies.
Volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
What's this?
That's a Zenith tech. That's Zenith tech. What is this?
Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what?
I don't know.
My focus turns up.
Have at it.
Small glass for a sample collection. Or worked with what's in the hand. Helena, I asked Nova about our bald comrades. She said nail clippings from fingers and toes would do instead. Have fun with that. Oh, it's a DNA seal. It's DNA sealed. It's DNA
Some kind of
sealed.
fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
Oh, I forgot our card voice. Yeah, I know. It's annoying to me because I'm like, it's only supposed to go off what? And it's basically just an alert to me to let me know the timer finished. That's it.
For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
I have a feeling it's for something else entirely.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
Yeah.
DNA?
I don't know why.
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Weird. What does he plan to do with that?
Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
About
I'll
there.
keep watch then.
Ah, that off. There we go. Oh. There we go. Down we go into whatever this is. Open that up. Hello.
My looking chair. That
Oh,
console
it's
could be
not.
useful, though.
That chair looked kind of familiar, actually. Look at the one Ted Farrell was experimenting with. What does that do? Oh wait, it's an actual audio file.
The Armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Yeah, Ted Farrell. Yes, when we went to Thebes, the medical area that he had the chair that he was using to genetically modify himself.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access.
Find out.
Find this in my stash later.
Can I get inside there? I don't see how to get. I don't see how to get inside there right now. All right. Well, let's pull that lever.
It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
All right, give me this thing. The door. Give me that thing. Pry open that door. All right, pry it open. All right. Maybe up here? Need a recharge station here. Need a recharge station or a new power cell? That doesn't do anything for me. That ain't helpful. Charge, energy cell, or charging station. Probably inside there somewhere. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. All right. Exploring, trying to find the way through. Oh, what am I doing? This is the way I came in here. Is there any way up? Let's see if I can find a way up. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I managed to still use it to get up there. No. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right. Let's pry this open. Open this up. No. Ah, there we go. Ah, here we are. Yes, ignite that, please. And get out of the way. All right. There we go. We've now made a path. Grab that energy cell. Where's that? Where did I put the energy cell? Over here? That's over here. All right. Grab that. I'm going to go see if I can either recharge it or get a new one. Don't know which one, but we're going to find out. All right. This way.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Really? Maybe not everyone's as satisfied with this guy as he thinks he is, as Landro as he hoped he would be. All right, let's open this door here first. Hello. Ah, this is the room I was trying to get into before. All right. My brood. All right, listen to that. Give me this. Nothing there. Can't seem to get through that window. Nope. Alright. Conventional means out of the way. Let's find unconventional means now. Conventional means are gone. Let's find unconventional means. Can I pry this open? Can I pry that open? All right, but how? I need to get in there first. How do I get in there? There's nothing to Pullcaster works, but it works on a single thing. It doesn't work if there's nothing to grab. The game glitched on me. The game might have glitched on me.
I think I can pull that.
Oh, that didn't work. I learned someone though. Oh. Ah, there it is. That's what that's for. Got it. Found it. Found it. There we go. Got it. All right. I wonder who was nearby that heard me through that alarm.
Battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
I've already laid out a path, so I'm not worried about that. I've already laid out a path.
How's
I'm
it
not
going
worried
down
about that.
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Yep.
there? Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
I'll do my best. Insert the energy cell.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again.
Pull the lever.
All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple orange, the orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond.
Nothing you really want.
The bird, the fish, Respond.
How do I interact with this thing?
The tri-square is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Yeah,
Sisters, he's brainwashing them.
pretty much.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Oh yeah. All right.
one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith.
Nova!
I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here.
Yeah!
Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute.
Thank you.
Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives.
Yeah, we already figured
He
that.
wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An
Like
apt
something.
comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how.
Hey,
He's
Zeus!
gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
Okay. Tell me about you first. I want to hear about her first.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%. Whereas
Okay.
yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
I bet that's annoying.
That sounds agonizing.
At least.
That's an accurate description.
Okay. No, all right, MSP.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
It's more
Walter's
suggestion.
company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities.
Oh.
However,
it's-
the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression.
Ah!
When we arrived here, Walter revived the program
That explains
Tested
the
on the
the
Quen.
writings we found.
and refined it.
That explains the writings we found.
Test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No, there's still time to save her from that fate.
Thank God. All right, tell me about Londra's retinue.
So Londra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he
I thought
is
so.
also wary of repeating a mistake.
I thought that's what he was
His
doing.
closest associates betrayed him in the past.
I know.
This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that
Not
reminds him of
surprised.
his late wife, a famous actress, He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
Yep.
I think
Not
I'm gonna
surprised.
throw up.
I don't blame you, girl. Oh, all right. Nemesis. Tell me about that.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
I know that much.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
Not surprised there. All right. Well, now, what do you want?
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant.
I'm not happy
doing
about it
his
at all.
bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you?
Wow,
Sure.
really?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
Ah, thank you for the gift, Elf.
All right.
Or gift.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses
Oh,
in
good.
case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
Yeah, because the mega code allows us to override anyone. Man,
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Mondra rots everything he touches.
pretty much.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of. You know what? That's kind of how all the Zeniths are. They kind of rot everything they touch. All right.
So it wasn't enough for Laundra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad
Agreed.
you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's